So I ended up where I ended up, but when I first came to Half Moon Bay, Buzzy was on the fire board when I got hired at the fire department. And he was an interesting director. He was very heavily involved in the new fire station.
This is baby.
Yeah, 4 inches higher than it should have been. Yeah, might have been. But I mean, it struck me that Buzzy was very involved in the community, and as a member of the fire board, he wanted to do what was right for the community, what was right for the employees, and what was right moving forward. He always thought, well, we built a station that's good for 50 years, but it doesn't have enough storage. And it still doesn't have enough storage, but it's still there. It's a well done station. And when I was working, a guy named Jim Ash was the fire chief, and he tried to get me to come down to the Lions Club. And I had little kids, and it was too much at the time. But then I got within a couple years of retiring, and I said, okay, I'll come down and have dinner. And Buzzy said, watch out for that old guy. He said, there's an old guy down in the Lions Club. That's an old fire chief from Half Moon Bay. Don't let him steer you wrong. And I came into the Lions Club meeting. Rich, thank you. Welcome. Big smile, very comfortable coming in. Buzzy said, oh my God, here comes trouble. I don't know what I can say about Rich. It hasn't already been said. He's a wonderful gentleman. Do anything for you, support you. I was not thinking about being the club president. But there's these grand old lions in the club. And a little bird was in my ear. Hey, you need to be president. We need a president every year. All right. Okay, I'll try that. I haven't done that before. So then I became president. Then he wouldn't let me out. Like 3 years in a row later, I said, okay, I don't remember who it was. I think it was, somebody got asked to be a zone chair. I told him, I got to be a zone chair. I can't be president next year. So that was a mistake, because then I had these two guys, these two brothers. Hey, you need to run for district governor. I said, what? I don't want to do that. Well, I did that.
Because you've never done it.
Yeah, I've done that now. I don't need to do that again. But the support and the support and strength in Rich and Steve. Well, I went through that process. I couldn't find a cabinet treasurer. Oh, there were people who wanted to be the cabinet treasurer, but I wouldn't trust them with a nickel. And we were at our Wednesday morning mental health breakfast, which is still going, by the way, if anybody wants to come. And Rich said, well, I'll be your cabinet treasurer. I did that once before. And it was just such a relief, because suddenly I didn't have to worry about that. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to worry about it. I knew it was going to be done. It was going to be done right. And job's done. So then I was district governor. And then I wasn't district governor. Thank God. I still had Rich and Steve to talk to. I'll miss our Wednesday morning discussions.